Hi guys, it's Youcook here. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who just found my channel, welcome on board. Thank you so much for your time and support. Please don't forget to subscribe. Today I am preparing Hainan chicken with rice using 3 different dipping sauces. If you want to see how I prepare this recipe, follow me. I'm also going to throw in side dishes to go with this recipe, tomatoes and cucumbers, just like what I had in Singapore. Fill up the water to cover 2 chickens, add in 3 thumb-sized ginger, add in about 3 stems, cut green onions. Before adding in chickens, rub them with salt and give them a good wash. Also add in 1 tablespoon of salt. Heat these high and bring water to boil. Then add in 1 chicken at a time. I'm using strings to tie each chicken around the wings. This method is very similar to suspension cooking. It allows me to cook my chicken evenly. It is like wetting your hair completely before applying shampoo to get a clean wash. With a string, it's easier for me to take the chicken in and out. Now I'm going to rest my string on the side of the pot, keeping my chicken floating freely. Let it cook for about a minute or 2 until the skin turns yellow. Start adding in a second chicken. Repeat the same process. If you notice the skin from the first chicken turns nicely yellow, remove it, set it aside. Repeat the same process for the second chicken, and finally add the 2 chickens back into the pot without disturbing the chickens much. Close the lid and turn the heat to slow. Cook for 50 minutes. Prepare an ice bath. Once the chickens are cooked, remove them and place them in this ice bath. Cover the chickens with cold water. This method will produce a gelatin texture like on the skin, and then hang the chickens to drain. It's all about green onion, ginger, and garlic for this recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and grate my garlic and gingers up. Let's cook the rice. I'm using 4 cups of rice, a 1/4 cup of dried pandan, add chicken broth. You can also add water if you wish. The level of water or chicken broth should be 1 inch above the rice. Now add in 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, half a tablespoon of minced garlic. Add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Add in fat tissues removed from the bottom of each chicken. All I'm doing is adding more chicken flavor. Turn on your rice cooker. Now I'm going to move forward to prepare my sauces. This one is ponzu sauce with sesame oil. What I'm showing here is a portion of the sauce. You will need 1/4 cup of sesame oil, 2/4 cup of ponzu sauce, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and a 1/4 cup of chicken broth from the above. Next dipping sauce is ginger, chilies, and garlic sauce. Using mortar and pestle, grind and crush the ingredient into a fine paste. Ingredients are 2 tablespoons of ginger, half a tablespoon of garlic, 6 chili, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt. Add a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Add 1 teaspoon of hot cooking oil. So here I have my ginger, chilies, and garlic sauce. Moving on to my last dipping sauce, ginger and green onion sauce. Grate in 70 grams of minced ginger, 65 grams of chopped green onion, very fine. Give it a lightly crush using mortar and pestle, just like that. Bring a quarter cup of cooking oil to boil. Add in the paste. Turn off the heat. Give it a good stir so the ingredients can cook evenly. Wait for the oil to cool down a bit. Then add in 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Add in slowly to avoid oil splashing. Using half a teaspoon measuring spoon, add in 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar. Here is my ginger and green onion sauce. Back to the rice is cooked. My rice pot is too small, so I am transferring my rice to another pot. And I'm going to show you how to keep the rice nice and dry. I have a small rice cooker, so I need to transfer my rice out. If you have a larger size, don't worry about this step. I'm using a towel to help provide a tighter seal on the lid. Also, the towel will help to prevent the condensation that forms on the underside of the lid from dripping down into my rice. In another word, it will keep my rice nice and dry. This is it for Hainan chicken and rice. Thank you so much for your patience and time. I hope you enjoy watching this recipe. This is the exact dish that I had in Singapore. My chicken meat has a very tender, soft, and silky smooth texture. My rice has a very nice fragrance from the herbs and the dried pandan leaves. In addition to these 3 dipping sauces, you can use my lemongrass sauce that I posted on my channel earlier. I hope you enjoy watching my video. If you give it a try, let me know how it goes in the comment below. Thank you again for your time and support. Until then, take care. Bye now.